Did you know that 20% of consumers feel that the system is not working for them and they do not trust institutions? They feel that tech companies have too much power and that financial institutions have not done enough to assist them. They want integration of their services, but privacy and choice are much more important. So how can we bridge this gap? Well, firstly, the best way to do that is through customer-focused innovation. So Allianz and AWS, which is Amazon Web Services, have stepped up to the plate, and they're introducing an offer called Protect You. Allianz will provide the IP and insurance know-all, which involves claims, market knowledge, pricing, customer experience, communications, everything you can think about when it comes to insurance. They are the experts. And AWS have the technical capacity. And I don't need to go through Amazon. They're the biggest company in the world for a reason. Together, why couldn't they do this? Firstly, consumers are concerned about how their data is being used, and trust just does not exist. We cannot do it alone. We need to do something differently. And by doing something differently, it will allow companies like Allianz and other insurance companies to gain a better picture of risk, reduce claim costs, and then pass on those savings. Now, companies like Google and Facebook, they're offering these things and they're collaborating already. They provide things for free. However, if you actually look at the data that you are providing to these big companies, you should be getting paid for it. It is free, but it comes at a cost. Surveys out there say that that cost could be $35 a month. And if you then put that onto your insurance policy, you could save 40% a month. Imagine that. So Protect You. How does it work? Firstly, we need to utilize data to get a deeper understanding of our customers. Most people feel that companies don't understand them. Secondly, we need to use new technologies like blockchain. People trust blockchain now because it decentralizes secure data management. It makes sure that not one company has everyone's data, and it personalizes that insurance offering. For the last step, Protect You will provide a quote that demonstrates an actual saving through the use of your data. And then AI will continue to calculate using your data to pass on further savings. And this is what that looks like. You could have a simple screen demonstrate to your consumer what will save you on a monthly and an annual basis. Now, when we have a look at how you can invest in this, it's quite simple. We've already started. Allianz and AWS have put $10 million into the kitty, and that's going to allow them to have 33% each. Through Equitize, a crowdfunding private equity investment service, we want to raise a further $5 million or 34%. Now, to ensure that this is a community-owned offer and community-owned company, we are limiting the investment to the retail limit. Sophisticated investors are not going to be able to blow your usual consumer investors out of the water. We want at least 500 consumer investors. And if that's not enough, we're going to offer a secondary offer over the first 2 years to ensure that anyone who does sign up can be rewarded by reinvesting any refunds that they get from the monetization of their data back into the company. They will continue to grow their ownership of this company. So at the end of a 2-year period, consumers will own 50% of Protect You. AWS and Allianz will own 25% each. As AWS and global companies start to come together, we will want to ensure that the opportunity exists for your investment to reach global markets. As a consumer of the future, help Protect You transform the world of tomorrow by becoming an investor today.